Get up!
Hi everybody, Constant Consumer, bringing you product reports on items you can use in and around your home every single day. And today we are going to do, we can do it Wednesday, also known as, I've seen this crap on the internet and I think it's going to work. Let's find out. So, who are you?
I'm Sweety John.
Sweety John is here and he is going to help me. What do we have here? This is
Stufz, America's stuffed burger.
We're going to stuff hamburgers. It says make stuffed burgers like a pro, and it is, let's see.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
So we're just going to shape it, stuff it, seal it. It's patent pending. Makes one size burger, and we're going to find out. They give you little ideas on the back. Bacon, jalapeno, cheese. Look at, what does that say?
Mac and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese hamburgers. Mushroom and Swiss. And we're about to find out. This is one that's as seen on TV products. We wanted to find out. So you'll come with us in the kitchen right now and we'll make you a hamburger. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Open.
Open. Let's stuff some burgers.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, it says. Meat should be cold and not left out prior to use.
And that's good practice for any meat.
Yeah, you don't want to use old meat.
Yeah, it says use 1/3 cup, mound it over, so I'm using 1/4 cup. So I'm going to have to use a little bit more than that.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. So this is not, this pound of meat is not going to make a whole lot of burger. So let's kind of wedge it in there. Let me turn this over, latch it. You want to flatten it first.
And that's making the pocket.
No, this is making it flat
Oh.
right now. It's kind of evening it out. And then
Okay.
you slide this over, then it makes the pocket.
Oh.
This actually goes down in there. And I think we need a bit more.
Needs
of
to
a
go
pocket.
deeper.
Yes.
Now, as far as easy to use, is it easy?
I think it takes a bit of pressing.
Now,
Definitely takes a bit of firm pressing in here.
okay.
So
So what if somebody has some dexterity problems, or is this an older person, or had some issues with the, let's say they had arthritis in their hands?
yeah, it would be a little difficult.
Be difficult for
Definitely
that kind of
a little
person,
difficult.
okay.
So let's see what kind of pocket we have now.
We'll check it again.
So now we have a good
Oh, that
pocket.
looks good.
It took a bit of force. So now we're going to stuff it. We're going to put some cheese in the bottom.
We've got cheese, mushrooms, and onions.
And you can really fill it.
Yeah, you do, don't you? I thought it wasn't, I didn't think we were going to have this much room. That's cute. Think of all of the things you could put in that.
Oh, I know. I'm looking forward to like jalapeno.
Oh, yeah. How do we make the lid?
Got to put it on here.
Okay.
Kind of get it around the edges. So you really have good coverage.
I can taste it already.
Oh, it's going to smell so good.
I know. Let's see what we get for the top part, I guess.
Right. The key is, I think, sealing it.
Yeah.
That's going to be the key to cooking it, because if you don't seal it right, everything's just going to spill out.
Right.
So let's see what happens. Wax that in there. This is on this one here. So the whole thing. Nope.
It didn't
It didn't seal.
It didn't seal.
So let's try again. That's all we can do.
I wonder what would happen if you sprayed the top before you put the hamburger down, if you sprayed the top with a little oil. You think that would help? I mean, we don't necessarily have to do it this time, but okay, there. Let's turn and show what we did. So essentially, it looked like this was stuck in there, so we really did have to kind of peel it away and then put it back down on there.
Maybe if we did it that way instead of putting it on here.
Right.
And then
then pressed it down.
Right.
Oh, that's a good idea. So if we just modify what they have, we might be able to do it. Let's see. I think as long as it doesn't stick to that top again. Oh, there you go. You did it.
We did it.
You did it.
And then what you do is, from underneath where this plastic is, you lift up.
Ah, that is thick.
And there you have, looks to be a pretty good seal. There's a little bit of a spot there.
Now, is the bottom on your hand?
Yes.
You're still underneath. Oh, okay. So you just peel that away.
You just peel that away.
Okay. All right, so we're going to put this in the oven now, or in the stove. We're going to go right in this nice sizzling oil. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on the top. And we're going to cook that until it's ready to flip. And then we're going to come back and show you how delicious it tastes. Okay, so we've got our pan nice and hot. And I'm going to flip it. Always remember to flip it away from yourself. But one of the things we wondered is how we're going to get those edges cooked because it's stuck. So what we'll come up with is we're going to put the lid on it and try to do it that way. We'll come back and check it for a minute and see if we get those edges. Okay, so now we're going to pull this out. And we'll just, we'll give a shout out to Wolfgang Puck, because that's the cookware that I use. I use Wolfgang Puck's, I think it's called Elite Kitchen, I'm not sure. It may not be. It's whatever his signature line is we'll use. We've got our hamburger out, we're going to cook, we've got it cooked and now we're ready for our taste test. And then I have to get the buns out. We did a nice golden bun. We're going to try that with that, and now we'll take it over.
I think we did great.
You think so? Okay. So we've toasted our buns. We've got some lettuce, tomato, and ketchup, and we'll dress our bun. Then we'll put a little lettuce on that, and then a couple of tomatoes. I'm not a hamburger chef, so if I'm doing this wrong, I'm very sorry. Then we'll get our hamburger on here. Look, the hamburger is bigger than the bun. Look at that, guys.
Oh my God.
That is so big. It looks juicy and delicious. Do you think we got it cooked all the way around the edges nicely? I think we did okay.
I think we did, because the meat itself was thin around the cavity of the filling.
Are you ready to jump into it?
Do you want to cut it in half?
We'll cut it in half. Oh my gosh. Alright. There we go. Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright.
Looks like it's a little medium rare.
It's definitely medium rare inside. If you want to come close, I'll squeeze those juices out. Did you get that? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Mmm. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
You could do a lot with that.
Oh my gosh, we could do tons with that. So we give this how many thumbs up?
The taste I give, and the idea I give 5 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Or 2 thumbs up, I'm sorry, 5 stars. And for the ease of use, the actual construction of the burger,
it's good.
I don't give it that many thumbs. I give it 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down, because it is a little difficult to work and really get it to work, and you gotta play with it and put the meat on top of the other meat instead of putting it on the upper layer. So you got to play around with it a little bit, but I think once you get the hang of it, it'll be easy to use.
Yeah. So how many stars?
We give it 4 stars.
You give it 4 stars?
Just because of the difficulty.
Now, let's mention we paid $10 for this. So, do we think it's worth $10? I do.
I do.
You do? Yeah, because you use it so many more times. Once you get a rhythm down, I think you'll probably do really well.
I think we do. And I think maybe if we coated this with some cooking spray, it might be a little bit easier to pop out.
Okay. For me, I saw you had some difficulty with it. So, I mean, it's still 2 thumbs up because I think that you're going to get the hang of it. I think it's a practice makes perfect kind of tool. But for the product and it producing what it says it's going to produce with the value of the money, I think that this is definitely 4 or 5 stars. I think we definitely had a good We Can Do It Wednesdays.
Yes.
And I think that this is almost a savings with the Sweety item.
I think so.
Yeah, this is good. For $10, you can't beat that. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Click that like button. Happy shopping, and talk to you soon.